we had a Zoom call, and you have the Admiral on there because he's on the board, and, various, obviously, other alumni and with various backgrounds. And, they interviewed 3 firms. And, we felt like, came away with it saying, hey, if we don't get this, great, we can learn from it. But we felt like we did a pretty good job. So it was a pretty intense interview, more so than maybe the norm, right? Really trying to, and it was great because it pushed us to that next level where we wanted to be in terms of our marketing and like presentations, right? And it just made us think outside the box. How do we really impress these guys? Obviously, we did and got awarded the listing. Really cool process. It was interesting to, when we got into it, having not just the press, because obviously it was out there, everyone knew about it. The history of the properties, learning those was really cool. Understanding that Ogle Hall was like the first governor's mansion with Samuel Ogle.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And you feel, you walk in, even though it was used as offices for the last 50 years, you could feel that this was a residence at some point in time.
Yeah.
Not so much the carriage house, but, and then you had the 49 house next where most of the offices were. But, there was, and then you had all these Naval Academy weddings that were held there. There was a bar, full kitchen downstairs, like very cool stuff.
It's a cool place, man.
Yeah, very cool place. And going through our system and processes, we had 8 offers.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, and, a range, right? So we said, all right, we're going to go back to the top 4 or 5 and say, all right, give us your best and final, give them some guidance. And eventually chose a group that ended up buying in, and then we actually represented them again and sold it again.
Yeah.
It's not often you can say you sell a property twice like that.
No. What was their original intention when they bought it?